Hi, I just wanted to come on here because I wanted to tell a really funny story. It's actually a story that me and my dad had quite a few weeks ago when I had my name change. And I just wanted to retell you it because it was kind of sweet, but it was also kind of like, oh my god, that's so funny. Backstory context, I'm Cullen. I'm a trans man living in the UK, and I'm trying to change my name from my dead name to my new name now through Dpol. And when you go change your name through Dpol, you have to have a conversation sometimes with a solicitor to sort of get all the paperwork sorted and then move forward. Me and my dad had the phone call. So this happened about 2 or 3 weeks ago now, so quite a long time ago, but still, it was still funny. We were on this phone call and they were saying, hi, so you want to change your name, all that shit. And we were like, yeah, please, thanks, that's really great. So they were going through all the works. So they asked me about my details and all these different things. And then we got to the actual name changing bit, which made me giggle my ass off. I said, yes, my name is Cullen Smith. But then they said, do you want to add any other names? And I was like, yes. And they was like, okay, what names do you want to add so we can add it to the record so we can finally change it fully? I said, obviously, Cullen River Smith. To which my dad went, he was so bewildered by it. And it's not him being mean or him being like grossed out or anything or being horrible. He was just genuinely like, what the fuck is that name? Dad, you're lucky I didn't have that name as my first name. I could have been River. And you could have been calling me that for the rest of your life. No, I know the reason why he pulled that face is because, unfortunately, the newer generation, I'll say this, these new names that are coming out, like, River's not that bad, and Cullen's not that bad, I don't think either, but there are some names, like, new names that are coming out in the new years that are so strange and so peculiar that the older generation are looking at these names and going, what the actual fuck is going on? Like, I can see why he pulled that face, but it was just so funny, and I can't get it out of my... I'm watching videos on YouTube and this sort of thing just came into my head and I had to film it, but like, it was so funny just to see his face like that. It was just like, I beg your pardon. I love you, Dad. Yay.